Hey everyone, so as many of you probably know, the new Snapshot for Minecraft just got released today, 21W10A, and today I'm going to be showing you everything in this snapshot that got released. I mean, literally everything, so let's get right into it. The first major thing that got added to this snapshot in particular is the ability to load up single biome worlds in the Lush Caves. Within the Create a New World menu, you're going to go over to More World Options, go to World Type, go to Find Single Biome, and then go to Customize underneath it. It's all in alphabetical order, so all you have to do is go down to the Lush Caves and then select that and hit Create New World. Within this preset, you'll notice right away that this world is different. It's very bland and empty. But within these little areas, you'll find these azalea trees that are just very stunning. They're the new tree that's going to be above the Lush Caves. But of course, in this world, these trees are literally everywhere because there is only Lush Caves. And underneath these azalea trees, you'll find these cores. It's like basically rooted dirt underneath the tree, and it signifies if you're in a cave above you if there is an azalea tree. It's actually pretty fascinating how this came out. Thank you to Sierra, one of my subscribers, for showing me this. It's actually a huge help having people help me out with stuff like this. So again, I really do appreciate it. And that about covers the whole surface. So now it's time to check out what's underground for the Lush Cave World Type biome. I ended up doing a whole stream of me checking this out, but seriously, I can't even get over how amazing this looks. Now obviously, this isn't really the finished product. It's a World Type biome. We had this with the Dripstone Caves. This isn't final. But just looking at this, it's just expansive, it's lush, it's amazing. This is honestly, I cannot wait until this gets implemented to the full game. But it is time to move on from the underground and check out the new block, the Infested Deepslate. The Infested Deepslate is basically the same as all the infested blocks. You basically just break in, silverfish come out. It appears that coal and copper have their Deepslate variant, but don't get too excited. They're not gonna be underground in the Deepslate, because these are just for people for creative mode and custom map builders, so that way they can decorate stuff. Coal does not generate under the Y0, and so does copper. They still have their same value. Oh, finally, is what Jappa is probably saying right now, because yeah, he's gone through this texture 3 times now. Jappa, you can finally rest. We like this iron texture and it's staying. Good job, man. There is also a new property of the Deepslate block, and that is that you can actually directionally place it, just like any log would. Because the texture is different on the top and bottom, you can actually position it in different ways now. So, we know Minecraft by default, but do you know this? This is the new OpenGL resource pack. This is something that Felix has made. As always, the link will be in the description if you want to try this out, but this is OpenGL. This allows people to be able to put physics into their Minecraft world without the need of Optifine. Now, when I was streaming earlier, King B Dogs came around and hung out in the chat. By the way, thank you for watching. That was awesome. It was a good stream. He informed me that there is no plans of adding this to default Minecraft or an option to toggle it on or off. While maybe in the future we'll see an option like this, at the moment there are no plans to put this into default Minecraft. The same OpenGL resource pack that Felix made for the water is also supposed to be wind for the trees. It, however, does not work for the azalea plants, and it only works with the normal trees currently, but in the future it'll probably be updated to support the azalea trees. The next 2 things I'll be showing you are the quote-unquote crafting recipes. If you smelt cobbled Deepslate in the furnace, you'll finally get the regular Deepslate variant, and if you put 4 of the cobbled Deepslate together, 4 of the polished Deepslate, and then finally your bricks together, you can get the tiles that we've all been wanting to craft for the last 2 weeks. It's about time. They look so good. I'm so glad we can finally craft them. The last thing is a very minor detail, and that is the spyglass. It seems that it got a bit of an overhaul on a texture, although I could be wrong. Something seems different about it, and it looks really good. Okay, I know I said that was the last thing, but this is kind of like the final nail in the coffin for today's video. I noticed that these these little dark splotches are still a thing. This is a bug that's been going on for the last couple snapshots. It's very strange. Like, it's a dark area, but it still manages to spawn mobs. It's kind of strange. Anyways, everyone, that's going to do it for today's snapshot review. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And if you did either of those, let me know in the comments that you did. And if you want to strike a conversation, perhaps, go right ahead. I love talking to people in my comments. You guys are the best. Anyways, enjoy your day.